Today I'm going to show you how to create and run a Java program using the NetBeans IDE. NetBeans IDE is a software application that provides comprehensive facilities to computer programmers for software development. It consists of a source code editor, build automation tools, debugger, compiler, interpreter, and intelligence code completion. First thing I need to do is open the NetBeans IDE. I'm going to close the start page since I don't need it at this time. Then I'm going to click on File, New Project. Make sure that Java is selected in the Categories pane and Java Applications is selected in the Projects pane. Then click the Next button. Here's where we name our program and tell it the location we want to save it to. The name of our program is going to be Hello World, no spaces. My project location is going to be the Java Programs folder on my thumb drive. You may need to hit the Browse button and navigate to where you want to save it to, but I would highly recommend that you save it to a folder on your thumb drive. Once you have selected the project location, click the Finish button. This will build your project files. As you can see, the IDE has already created the program shell for me. I'm going to add comments in the comments blocks that is already created. The comment block is lines 8 through 11. The comments that I want to include in the comment block are the program name, description, written by, and date written. You will need to include these comments in every program that you write. I'm also going to include a comment on the closing brace for the class and for the main method. So I'm going to click on line 9 and start typing my comments. I'm going to hit the enter key after typing in the program name to add another line. I'm going to type in description and then a brief description. I'm going to hit enter again because I want to add another line. I'm going to type in written by and then my name. Then I'm going to highlight the last comment and override and put in date written. All right, now I'm going to go down to the end of the main method and add that comment. And now I'm going to go to the end of the class and add that comment. I'm not going to explain the main method description or the programming statement that prints Hello World, since I explained it in the video on creating a Java program using a text editor that you have already viewed. The only programming statement that I need to add is to print Hello World. Click at the end of the comments on line 20 and hit the enter key. Then I'm going to type in system with a capital S and a dot. Notice the IntelliSense window that pops up. This allows me to choose my option instead of typing it. So I'm going to double click on out, type in a dot, and the IntelliSense pops up again. I can double click println or I can just type it in. I'm just going to type it in, including the open parentheses and the open quote. Notice that the IDE automatically puts the closing quotes and the closing parentheses, and it also automatically puts the semicolon to end the Java statement. With the insertion point blinking inside the quotes, I'm going to type in Hello World with a space because that's exactly the way I want it to print out. Now I'm ready to save and run the program. NetBeans automatically saves the programs when you run it. Now click the Run button, which is the green right arrow on the toolbar, or press F6 to run. Notice the output window at the bottom of the IDE. It displays Hello World, which means that my program is working correctly. It would also display syntax errors if we had any. If there were syntax errors, you need to fix them and then rerun the program. So now I'm going to look in the location where I created the program, which is in my Java Programs folder. And notice that I have a Hello World project folder. This is the folder that you will zip and submit it in Blackboard for grading. Right click on the project folder and it says Send to Compressed Zip Folder. And just keep the default name, which is the same name as the folder. I hope this video was helpful.